Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a combination lock in Minecraft. Now here is one. I'm making two today. One you don't know and one you do not know. So you want to have these items: redstone repeater, some kind of block you want to build, redstone torch, which is the right lever, so the correct levers you want to flick, and then the dispenser is the power source amount, so the power source is how many levers, which is wrong and right together, and a lava bucket, which is the dispenser's amount. Now you also might want to add 2 sticky pistons and some more redstone to make this piston door, and it opens and shuts. So now we're actually going to try it. Okay, so here's all the levers and here is the door. So if we flick a wrong lever, you can hear the dispense out, and it has quite a lot of levers, and if we try and flick this all off, I've got a repeater down the door. Can we make it? No. Here, there's a big space. So I'm just going to place 2 pressure plates. First I'm actually going to change the flooring, so I'm going to make that 3 long for now, and we can change it later. Place 2 pressure plates here, place redstone block, which is in line with the redstone, and then a redstone torch, which will be on, another redstone torch on here. Oh, that's a lever, whoops. And then you want to place a block on each side with redstone. That actually went on the clock there. That's fine. Then we want sticky pistons, so I'm going to put the door here. Where you want to place, so that one they both get powered, except the top ones shouldn't power unless you're in like a new updated version of Minecraft. And there we are. And there we have our door, open and closing. We can't get it out if the blocks are covered. Now we're just going to hide it out. Hide it by doing a 2x3 area on here, and then 2 blocks there, and that is all hidden very cheaply. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, that is right. Next, I'll place a redstone torch on the right levers. This actually says right. Yeah, I thought it said right levels. It's just me. And that's going to be our 1st, 3rd, 4th, and 6th. And you want to connect up all of these, all of the redstone torches. Now we're going to start building our door place. So I'm going to build it here, and then you have to get here to actually open and get through the door. So we're just going to start our repeated delays. We're going to put them on a maximum of 4 ticks, and then you can see you actually have to change this to redstone, because that will power both if you put it at the top block. And once we flick all of the correct levers, we'll retract the block. So we're just going to keep them all up for now, because we want the door to shut. We don't want an easy way to get in. So now on the levers which don't have redstone torch on their block, you want to place redstone on the top of that block where the lever is, on every single one, which is going to be the incorrect lever. So only you've got 2. We actually have to move the dispense 1 down, because this is Bedrock. In Java you don't have to, but in Bedrock you do. It works on both. Then you'll place redstone on all the dispensers, and then I'm going to place blocks under here, so that means you can make it so they actually can't, it's impossible to touch it. And I've actually done that, I think. If we can just make the wall here, but you just want to block that up. And then once you've done all of that, you could be here. And we can fence it all off here just in case, and all the lava will go off. So I'm just going to start putting all the lava in the dispensers. Right, now this is the last dispenser, and boosh, done. So now this lock should actually work. So if we flick the correct ones, so that is the first, third, fourth and sixth. You also might want to take a photo so you can help you. And the door has successfully gone. And if we flick it all up again, so the levers are up, not down, you can see that it's shut. Then now it is shut. But if we flick the wrong lever, you can hit that tick and all the lava comes down and we're gone. Now let's see the other design I made. Next one, a much simpler design, and it's basically a extend on how many blocks. So this is actually a 5 extender. That might sound really tricky to you to do on the redstone, but trust me, it's not, because you flick all the levers. The problem when you're making, say, a triple piston extender is you have to connect up all the redstone, but with this one you just flick all the levers, so it's so much easier. So this one you can't really hook up to lava, which is kind of a problem with this, but this is for, say you want to get them past some to try and get diamonds, as I said. So we just have to flick all the levers. It's completely random. We have to get that redstone block to the place you want it. So I want it to be here, and then that takes that, 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 and then one more extension, that takes that, then that takes that, that takes that, and that takes that, and our door has opened. So now, how to build it. It's all the blocks. We've got a power source. So that's how many levers you want to flick. Which is actually the sticky piston amount, which is how long retraction. A redstone block, which the sticky pistons will hit or power. Redstone and a redstone torch. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then we're going to place levers on all of these. Now we're actually going to have to put more levers, so don't trust me saying the amount of pistons is the amount of levers, because that is not true. I'm really sorry about that. Here, wherever you want on the line, the minimum or between the minimum and the maximum, place redstone there, and you want to go one more out so it doesn't power any of the pistons. But that actually isn't true, so don't listen to me again. Now wait, just to break down there, and now it powers both, which is much cheaper. And we just need to put all of these here, and we should have it. Now I need to place all the levers on this wall. That's the end of the video, guys. Hopefully these combination looks go well for you. I want to hit a like goal of 10 on this video, so be sure to try and beat that. But bye.